Hello. It says there's two people waiting already, so maybe, oh, you know what? I need to turn off my Wi-Fi. Hi guys, I am doing a live haul. One of these days, I will get my act together and plan out these videos to where the haul is directly right after the shop with me. I haven't done that yet. And I don't know if you're here from the actual page or if you had to come on over because I couldn't figure out how to do that on my phone either. So it's just
thumbnail on the other one is hilarious.
Oh. Do you
It's just your eyeball.
The one that I'm on right now?
No, the other one.
Oh. Well, delete that. Take that sucker off.
You take it off. I don't want it.
Okay. Hello and welcome to my live haul. And why can't I see the chat? Oh, there we go. Why am I not able to see the chat? Live chat. Oh, there we go. Hi, elderly poodle. I do have some poodle things. I do. I have actually quite a few things. These are the things that when my friend Cindy and I, hello, went to an antique mall in French Lick, Indiana, which I know is a funny name, but that's the name of the city. There's a big casino down there. And you would think, now, if you go into French Lick, they're pricey. It's very spendy because it's a touristy area. West Baden is a little bit better. I know, Alex, one of these days I will figure my life out. I know. I couldn't figure out how to do it on my phone, so here we are. So the antique mall there is wonderful. And as you've seen in the video, if you haven't, go back and watch it because it's pretty exciting to see. This whole booth had all of the dog figurines for $1.99. And also in the video, as I was editing it, I noticed there was a whole stack of uranium glass right there. And I had blinders on. I didn't even see it. All I was focused on was the dogs. So that I have a lot of dogs that I'm going to show you and some other things too. Now, I said that things that you would be able to purchase things from this video. How that's going to work is I don't have a number on anything, so you're going to have to describe it the best way you can. You just have to send me an email, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter, and I can put something aside for you to purchase. And if not, then all of this will be available on the live sale on Wednesday. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Growing up is a trap. Emma is still over there working her little fingers to the bone. I have packaged up, I sold over 75 items yesterday during my sale, and I packaged them all up by myself today. They're all packaged. The invoices are being sent out as we speak. I've been here since about 8 o'clock in the morning and just worked nonstop. So your invoices will be coming for my sale yesterday. And she's over there getting the invoices all sent off. All right. Now let's go ahead and get on with the haul. Oh, wait, before I start, I am going to do a giveaway on this video. Oh, that's right. Now, I have a very nice person who watches my videos and is so sweet. You may know her as Water Baby in the comments. She is the lady who was so kind and sent me a junk journal in the mail as a gift. Okay, sorry, Jeffrey just sent me a message. I don't know if you're here, Jeffrey, but I'm a little busy right now. Anyway, I am going to be giving away two things. The first thing that Water Baby had sent me, and the way that this is going to work, what you will have to do to win these items is you will have to just leave me a comment, just a random comment. It doesn't have to make any sense. Not in the feed right now. After the video goes up and we're no longer live, go back into the comments and leave a comment in the video once it goes live. And I'll do a number generator, and that person's wherever they fall in the comments, they will be the two winners. The first thing is a whole pack of ephemera that she has sent. Just a bunch. I haven't opened this up to see it. Just a bunch of little bits and pieces. She said that she threw in a junk journal starter kit for making their own. So it's got some tickets, and look at that card with the owl on it. So this is the first item that I'm going to be giving away. So after the video goes up, you go and say something in the comments, and let's do by tomorrow at 7 o'clock when my premiere goes up. 7 o'clock tomorrow, I will announce during the premiere who was the big lucky winner. This is the second thing. She'd sent a junk journal. You can have a junk journal of your own made by Kathy. She's taken a book and has taken it apart and has sewn the pages back together. And she even included a little card. It says, "To the lucky ducky winner of this junk journal." So on the inside, and she asked me what kind of theme I would want it to be. And I just said, like vintage things. So she's just got it just full of different pieces of ephemera and these little pockets. Look at that girl and her cat. These just amaze me, that little baby. I love this. And the one that she had sent me, I have cards and letters tucked in. So this junk journal will be the other giveaway. So when the video goes live, go to the actual comments and just type in a comment, and I'll do a number generator, and we'll have a winner tomorrow evening. She doesn't sell them right now, so she could, because they're beautiful. All right, I have quite a few things to show you, so let's go ahead. Now, I think only 2 of these things are going to be available as an auction on eBay, not this week, but next week. And everything else will be available during my live sale, or if you send me an email and you see it and you want it and you send it. So these 2 things I'm going to show you first are going to be as an auction on eBay next Friday. The first thing is this cute little Redware. He's a black dog. Look at his little hands, or his little paws. He's just like this. This is Redware. You can tell there on the bottom. Hi, Buying Spaces. And he has a spring in his back. So what this guy is you can take the spring off and you can put tape or stamps. Maybe stamps, but I don't think you could put today's stamps in there because he's got a little mouth. And then the back of it is a letter holder. And then there used to be a little dauber here that you could wet, that would wet the stamp for you, I believe. That's what I believe that it was. He is just super cute. And I got him he was just sitting on a shelf, so I thought he was cute. He's going to be on as an eBay auction, as well as these. And I have not looked any of these things up. They've been just sitting here on this table for about a week and a half. So I just wanted to go ahead and do this. And oh, thank you, Laura. Yeah, one day I'll figure it out. I want to go ahead and get this done so I can get these ready for next week's sale. But these will be on eBay as an auction, and they are the angelfish. I believe they're angelfish wall pockets. Aren't these great? They've got the gold, and they're in excellent condition. Excellent condition. Yeah, these are super cute. So these will be available as an auction on eBay next Friday. All right, and I think I paid $8 each for those. So for me, that's being spendy. That's being spendy for me because I don't normally spend that much. All right, I also got a brandy sniffer for $1. It was $1. So like these down here in my parts, this kind of stuff nobody wants, but I do, and I will buy it. So this was $1. And it is hand blown. The Pontel mark is filed off a little bit, but it's a green. It's hand blown. You can see it doesn't have controlled bubbles. There are just like kind of random, you're not gonna be able to see it, random air bubbles throughout, but a really pretty green color. So that one is available. And then I got myself a wine glass of Michigan. Oh, the Great Lakes. actually. But I'm keeping this. So this one's not going to be available for sale. But that is mine, and I will take it home and drink my wine out of it because it's Michigan. One other thing that I am keeping, I think there's only two things that I'm keeping. One of them was that, and this is the other one, and it is a piece of lusterware, and it says Terre Haute, Indiana, which was where my son was born. And I'm in a lusterware phase right now. I really like lusterware, especially the blue with the pearl, peach colored accents on it with flowers. And this was $2.95 at an antique mall, mind you. Okay, so I mean, the prices at this antique mall were cheaper than what you would pay for at Goodwill. Am I from Michigan originally? No. Every year as a child, we went to Mackinac as a vacation. So it's where my happiest childhood memories are. And we take our family down there. It's just, I would love to move there, honestly. I would move there in a heartbeat. Hi, quirky girl. Okay, so those are the only two things that I am keeping. The rest is all available. I got, this has a little bit of a ding on it, but I think it was $1.99, but it was super cute. It's a little baby dish. It says baby up there on the top, and it has little animals around. It's made in Germany. It has one little teeny tiny chip right up there, but I thought it was too cute not to get. Yeah, Rachel Superior Girl Vintage lives up in the UP, which is beautiful. I mean, if you don't like winter, you wouldn't want to be there. But the way I look at it, if it's snowing, and I don't have to go anywhere, I'll just stay home. Okay. I know a lot of, every time I've gone to this antique mall, I've been able to find things that I can resell. Yes, the smell of horse poop and fudge is my childhood, because Mackinac Island there's no cars. It's all horses and fudge, pretty much. All right, I did get some pot holders. These are really cute. They'll be sold as a bundle. So there's this one and this one with all these little different colors on it, and then this really cute and fun star that's red and white. So these will be sold together in a lot. And I'm not going to keep this one. I almost did, but I decided that I wasn't, because it's not, I like the ones that are more plaid all over, but it is a Scotch tape, Scotch all weather vinyl. It's electrical tape, but it is Scotch, and it has the little plaid on it and around the side. So I like to put these in an old truck, an old metal truck that I have during Christmas time. So this will be available too next week, as well as, or if you want it now, you have to email me and I'll tell you a price. A flower frog, a glass flower frog. I have a couple of these at home. I know that Alex, Chapter 2 Vintage Co., she will put marbles. She collects marbles, so she'll put marbles in there. Hello, guys. And, but you know, you would put this on a flower pot, you know, like a terracotta flower pot, and you can make floral arrangements. I just kind of lean them against things. I don't do much. I have put them in a pot and have used them like as a pen or pencil holder. So the flower frog. Hi, Grandma 1234. All right. The vintage fair is this month in California. Ooh. And Susie, I sent that shipping to California. All right. The next thing I have is a trivet. And I used to collect these. I used to have these hanging like around my windows in my kitchen. And it says, the opinions expressed by the husband in this house are not necessarily those of the management. It is a metal pot holder. Usually these, now it's not marked Japan. Sometimes they are, but I just thought it was funny. It's really lightweight too. Made out of aluminum that's painted black. All right. Then I got this. I liked it.
Can you turn off the air?
No, I don't think so. Will you aim that like light is like super harsh. Emma's here.
What are you doing? What?
It's like it needs to be pointed up or something. Oh, or away. Okay, that's better. Okay.
Is it better or worse?
The Unique Store LLC. Welcome. We get Maybelle after the 3rd. We thought it was going to be earlier, but she couldn't get her
Sometime
shots.
next week.
Sometime next weekend, we will be bringing
Not this
Maybelle. And Maybelle will be coming to the shop with me every day too. So you'll be able to, well, we'll see. She may have to go upstairs with Dad during my sales because she's a puppy and she may cry. So we don't want that. But this is a little glass candy dish and it's wrapped with this string and then it has a coating, like a plastic coating on it. But it says candy and it's a glass divided tray. I thought it was really fun. I don't know if it was supposed to have a lid or not, but you know, it just reminds you like going to your grandma's house and she'd have like hard candies sitting around. But I just thought it was neat. It would also be neat if you put like a flower pot on top of it too. I don't know. I just kind of ideas just kind of pop out of my brain sometimes. Oh, right. So I got that. I also got, how many pairs of salt and pepper shakers? I think 3. Yeah, 3 pairs of salt and pepper shakers. These are Yona. They're made in Japan. I'm trying to read the sticker and I can't, but they're little chicken coop salt and pepper shakers. I thought they were fun, the little chickens on them. They're made in Japan. There's no damage on them. Just a fun little salt and pepper shaker. They do have their corks. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat too. It isn't always the easiest thing to do. Okay. You guys just talk. I'll just talk. And if you have something that like something you want to ask me, put it in all caps so I know that you're talking to me. But you guys can talk amongst yourself. That's fine. All right, the next salt and pepper shaker. Now, these said that there was damage on it, and a little sticker. Well, let me show you what they are. Oh, you're talking about poop. Oh, okay. Well, continue. I won't pay attention to that. Owls. Look how surprised. You all know that I love the faces. Look at their faces. They going, ooh. They both have their little stoppers, but this one has a little note attached to it, which I think is nice. They are telling you what exactly is wrong with it. It says this shaker is infused with glue to prevent further damage. So it's got some cracks, see there? And apparently it's infused with glue. Oh yeah, we're not bidding today, Sally. We're not bidding, it's just a haul. But if you see something that you're interested in, you can send me an email. Most all of these things will be available next week during my live sale. So I'm just doing the haul live. Okay, so they are made in Japan, but I thought that they were cute, and I think I paid $1 for them. So they were worth buying for $1, even with the damage for $1. They still make a really nice display. And then these salt and pepper shakers, I love these. They're also made in Japan, and they are pineapples. And they got their Japan sticker on the bottom. And they're like that. I want to find out what this material is. It's not ceramic. It's not paper mache. It's that in-between thing. You know what I'm talking about? I can't describe it. I can't describe that material. I need to figure this out. But these, I think, are a lot of fun, especially for a summer display. They do have their corks in them. They were probably a souvenir piece, I would assume, from Hawaii. And yeah, so these were fun too. And well, I'm going on a trip over the weekend, and I'm going with someone who will probably be fighting over the salt and pepper shakers when we go shopping together. That's all I'm gonna say. And he's probably faster than me, but I'll still fight him. Okay, because we both love salt and pepper shakers. Okay, now this other thing, I got one of these for Alex Chapter 2, Vintage Co. And I said, do you want this? And she said, yes. And I found another one. So I went ahead and bought it too. Why not? This one isn't as pretty as the one that I am sending to Alex, but it is the same kind of, it's a little souvenir piece, which I love these vintage souvenir pieces. I think that they're fun. This one's from Florida. I know. I gave it away. And then it's got these little seashells all over it. Just, it's like they rolled it in glue and then rolled it in a bunch of crushed seashells. The glass itself is, well, the glass itself is green. Now that's green paint, but the glass is green. I can see underneath where they've painted it gold. They painted a gold rim all the way around it. So it's just kind of vintage and fun. I paid $1 for this. So this one's available too. But yeah, I think that they're fun. You can put an air plant in there. Let me tell you, I'm addicted to these darn air plants because they're so easy. You just pop them in something. You don't have to have any soil to dirty up your area. So, my secret boyfriend. No. Okay. What else? Oh, I got these little nugget chickens. This is the kind of stuff that I just like. Well, okay. So I think that this one's a rooster, and I think that this one is a hen. I think I got that right. But they're so cute. I don't know who made them. They do have a couple numbers on the bottom. And I like the way they sound. They're not bone china. They're thicker than a bone china, but I like the little speckles around their feet. Isn't he cute? These could be like on a little shelf. I just think that they're adorable. So I picked those up. I figured somebody would like those. I don't really care for chickens myself, but I know that they're just cute. I was just drawn to them. So I got those. And then I'll show you this. This intrigued me. I mean, and I don't normally buy stuff like this. I'm really not in to the primitives. I used to be, and my shop was Wildflower Antiques and Primitives because primitives are something that's very popular in my area. So this is more like a little primitive doll chair, basically. But this is old. This is not new. I can just tell by the way that it's made. It's stenciled. It's just, this is an old doll chair. And this bear that was sitting on it is also old. This little bear here. And I think I paid $3.50 for this whole thing. So this isn't something that I would normally buy anymore, but I'll buy it for $3.50. It's really, really a neat piece. And it's old. It has some age to it. So it's just kind of cute, right? That's cute. I thought it was kind of cute. I thought it was worth picking up. Okay, I'm trying not to show all the poodles yet. Now, that antique mall had a row of poodles. Those poodles were expensive poodles, though. I wasn't about buying those, but I got as much of the other ones as I possibly could. I picked up some more redware pieces. Little hound dog. He's made in Japan. Now, all of these dogs were $1.99. They all were $1.99. So you saw in the video, I was, going a little crazy. I love the face on this one. I think that it is what are those dogs? Well, here, I'll just show it to you and you'll tell me. Look at his face. He's like all wide-eyed and paranoid. It's like Laura on a Saturday night. Laura Bemos. But boxer maybe. Is he a boxer? But he's just a little piece of brown redware. This one was black and he is brown. He's so cute. Hi, Holly. And then I got these little, I don't know what these are. Bunnies? Oh, they're salt and pepper shakers. I didn't realize that. I love their faces. Yeah, he's a stoned animal. Here, I got a couple more for you. I love their eyes. Bunnies? Are they bunnies? Foxes? I don't know. What are these? Cats? Bunnies? Squirrels? I don't know, but look at their faces. This one's eyes are down and this one's eyes are up. So this one looks angry, But they have their stoppers. They're made in Japan. They're redware, but and this one's waving. I don't know what these are. Bunnies. Okay, so they're bunnies. Okay. We'll say that they're bunnies. We'll say that they're bunnies. They're cute. I didn't realize that they were salt and pepper shakers. I didn't show you that part. Salt and pepper shakers. I just put them in my cart. I couldn't put them in my cart fast enough. And I got this. Upon further inspection, I probably shouldn't have bought this, but I did. It's a cat. It was the only cat. It was the only cat on a shelf full of dogs. So ooh, chihuahuas. Maybe. They might be chihuahuas. I don't know. They can be whatever you want them to be if you buy them. But this cat, I liked his face, but he was the only cat amongst all of the dogs. He's a little teapot, short and stout. Isn't he cute? Look at his derpy little face. Now, his stopper is missing, but he was a salt and pepper shaker. And he's got a lot of cracking on him, like sort of like the owl that said that they added glue, they infused it with glue. He's got some cracks too. But I thought it was cute. And it was $1.99, but I don't know. I would have liked like 50 cents better because he's cracked, but I still bought him anyway. Okay. Then I got some, well, I'll show you this because this is sitting over here. This is a piece of Royal Copley, and I didn't realize that this was Royal Copley until I got home and I looked at my Royal Copley book and I found that it was Royal Copley. It's a very modernistic design to it, and it's this, and it's called the Little Imagination Planter. And then there is another antique mall that I saw one of these that I'm going to probably go back maybe tomorrow and pick up. And so this is Royal Copley. It is in their book. It's in great condition, but it's black and white. So it's very modern looking. It's very mid-century modern looking. But yeah, it's in excellent condition. Little Royal Copley planter, because planters are everything right now. They are everything. And I got this little planter. She is made by Ukago. I can never say that, but I'll show you the ticket. Ceramics of Ukago. And she's a little girl planter. She's a little girl, and she has one little, with these things when they have kind of these little petals and stuff, she got one little petal that's missing. But she was really cute. You could put a bigger air plant in there, right? She's holding little flowers, and she's got gold trim, and I liked she's got gray hair, and I like that about her. Little gold shoes, but I thought that she was really cute, even though she has that little petal damage. And then there are a couple things that Dad picked up. He just threw them on this table, and he said, "Oh, you can show these too." So I'm trying to remember which ones he got and which ones I got, because he just put them all up here. All right, here's a dog. I don't know what kind of dogs these are either. Yorkies? Yorkies. Maybe? I think they're Yorkies. But they're white and black and gray. They're made in Japan. Little Yorkies. This one is like so annoyed. And like this one's like pouting. I love their faces. The mama is like, I've had enough of these. She's probably been homeschooling her children. She's had enough. She's had enough. Okay, and then I got this little dog, and I got this one because it reminded me of Maybelle. But I bought another dog from Jeffrey's sale on Friday that looks even more like Maybelle, so I'm selling this one. And Emma's looking over here like, what? This one, it's a terrier. I don't know, it looks like a Jack Russell Terrier to me. But Maybelle has black over her eyes, and she doesn't have that big of a spot. But I kind of thought that she looked a little bit like her, so that's why I got this one. But the one I got from Jeffrey looks even more like Maybelle. So this is a cute little terrier dog. So I got him, but he's available for sale. Okay, that's something that Dad got. I picked up a brass dog. I don't know, this dog's face. Okay, let me just show you the dog. It's solid brass too. It's not hollow. But look at his face. What is up with that? Is it a lamb? Or is it a dog? Can you tell? Look at that. And then he's got nothing right there. And then he just is, he's something. But he's brass and he is a goat dog. Don't know. He's cute, kind of. Looks like a lamb. Yeah, I know. I can't tell. It kind of looks like a dog, but it kind of looks like a lamb. So maybe they were going for one and it ended up as another. Alrighty. I got some people. I got some more dogs. Don't get me wrong, but I'm going to show these little people. He was in my, he might have been on my thumbnail. Mr. Fancy Pants. Mr. Fancy Pants. I don't know what kind of book he's holding. A book. And he's got the tails of his tuxedo are flying up. And he's got one little chip in his hat, unfortunately. But he was fancy. Look at his eyelashes. He is fancy. Now, I like finding little boy figurines. You don't see them as often as little girl figurines, so they can be a little bit more valuable than the girls. He has a little rose down here. I'm sure that there was probably a girl that came with him or that you could buy with him, but we don't have her. We just have him, and he is fancy. I love his pink. He's just really good. Yeah, he is fancy, isn't he, Amy? So got him, and then I got this little fancy boy, and he looks so nervous. He is so nervous. He's like, he's nervous. Look at him. Look at the way he's standing, his posture, and his little face. He's a little snooty child. He's got a little cane right here. Again, there was probably a girl that came with him too. And he's marked Japan on the bottom. But I thought that he's fancy too. First dance, maybe. I just like the little boy figurines. I don't know. And then I got two more little boy figurines. He is holding a surprise for somebody. Hi, Joanne. And he's got something behind his back, maybe a box of flowers, maybe. He's got little kissy lips. He's been cold painted, so the paint is over the gloss. So if you put him in your sink, all his paint, he'll be naked. He'll just be naked. So you don't want to make him naked. And so just lightly clean these guys. But you can see he has a little bit of paint loss on his leg there, but I love finding the little boys. He looks a little worried too. His faces he looks so sweet with his little cheeks. And then this little boy, someone's gonna like this one. And I always look at these figures because usually, a lot of the times, I'm gonna show you one that has been, they've been decapitated. Their heads have been cut off. So that's one thing. That's like the first thing that I look for when I'm looking at this stuff, is because that's usually what happens. And some tricky trickster has glued their head back on, or they just wanted to save it, because I've done that before. I liked it and I wanted it, and I will bring it home and I'll glue its head back together if I'm keeping it. So this is January, a little boy, and he's holding a clock. Yes, this stuff will be available. If you're interested in any of these things, you can send me an email and I will talk to you about prices, but they will all be available Wednesday in my live sale. It's going to be a smalls sale on Wednesday. Emma's looking at me like, oh boy. So he's January. Isn't he cute? This little clock. And he is made by Price Import of Japan. He's so cute. He's just waving hi. So I'll show you another little boy. Dad got this one. He's a souvenir piece of, I don't know, because it's all rubbed off. But you guys were talking about Mackinac Island and horse duty. Well, he looks like that's what his job is. He's a horse duty shoveler boy. He looks like he is supposed to be cleaning the stalls at a horse track, maybe. He's got a little spot on his hat right there that it's like a little fleck is missing. His colors are very cute, but you can see he's a souvenir of somewhere. But I can't make it out. Dad paid 25 cents for him at a yard sale. So that was good. I would have bought him too. You know, you can, when you're oh, wait a minute. He's been decapitated. Dad, or he at least has the beginnings of being decapitated. Oh, see his neck? There. Dad. That's okay. We do. I would have still bought it for 25 cents, honestly. Hi, Mark.
Is Mary from Reclaim Treasures?
Yes. This isn't a sale. It's just a haul, just a live haul. But this stuff is for sale. Okay. Then I have a snooty girl. Well, she's kind of snooty. She's in Arco, Cleveland, Ohio. Let me look at her neck before I show her. She's a little dirty, but she's a little angel. She looks a little snooty. She's just holding her candles. So 2 little candles would go in there. You know, this would look cute with birthday candles in it, especially for like a 2-year-old birthday. Wouldn't that be fun? That's like a cake topper. I'm always thinking of my brain's always going 100 miles a minute thinking about different things that I could do with things, and then I don't do any of them. But it's so cute. So she is an Arco, Cleveland. But she doesn't have any damage on it, so she's good. And then I got a May angel. She has been decapitated and her head has been glued back on. See that crack? If you look all the way around, you can see. For some reason, I don't know, it's like they've made the heads just want to jump off the bodies for some reason. But, oh yeah, she's singing. I think you're right, Maria. But she's in good condition other than being decapitated at some point. But she is May, so it's a little birthday angel. She's marked Japan on the bottom. I know that Alex likes them even if they've been decapitated. This is just character. It's just character. And then I got a little boy. I got a little boy and girl snooty. They are both snooty. They're dirty. I need to clean all of these off, but they are super snooty. But they are this little couple here, a boy and a girl. Look at their snooty faces. They're in fancy clothes. She's got some little spaghetti flowers down here in her purse, and they're just, it's like they're getting ready to dance. And if you could display them, you know, like that, like with their little hands touching. But these are marked Japan. Maybe you can see that. Yeah. Oops. So these don't have any damage on them. Even the little flower on top of her head is in good condition. I like that they have yellow on too. Oh, Mama J just sent me an email. I will do my best getting back to the emails too. I'll try to check on those tonight. All right, let me show you. I got a big dog here. This one has it's like a sugared dog. And look at that face. He's kind of like a little terrier, or he is a terrier as well. He's made in Japan, and he's got that sugary texture on his ears and on his spots. So he is super cute. He doesn't have any flaws. Boop, boop, boop. That's right, Laura. You never know. And Laura, you start up some really good conversations in the chat. I have been a part of. All right, I got some chickens. Chicken roosters. They are Lefton. I thought that they were really nice. I think that this is a creamer. I don't think that it's an egg separator. I think it's creamer. But here they are. They're cute. They're polka dotted. And they've got crazy eyes. They've got crazy eyes. And this one's got a little baby on her back. So they were so kind to tape with Scotch tape the lid on. Luckily, none of the paint came off. So the little lid for the chicken Lefton creamer, no, not salt and pepper shaker, creamer. It does have crazing on it, but I like crazing. There aren't any flaws on these other than a little bit of wear on their giblets. What are these called? They're wobbler things. What are those called on chickens? They're little, we don't know. We don't know what they're called, but they have some paint wear on them.
I'm sure somebody in the chat.
Someone in the chat will know. Oh, hi, Barb. It's not a sale, it's just a haul. Now, I'm not really into these, but I've been buying them lately because I know that a lot of you guys are interested in them, and combs and wattles. That's what it is. I always forget. But these looked very Art Deco-y, or maybe even mid-century. I hate the flowers that are on them, and I'm asking your opinion because I want to rip the flowers off of these. I don't know if they were, I kind of want to say that they were added because the flowers look very 80s to me, or 90s, but they are these black swans. They're not redware, they're just painted black. But I hate the flowers. Oh, and they're like, they're hot glued on. So I really might be ripping the flowers off. But if you are interested in these and you don't want me to rip the flowers off, I won't. But it has the gold paint. Just the way that they are painted. I know, take that crap off. I know. But these gooses, swans, whatever they are, I think that they're marked. They're not marked. But I know that they're not from the 80s. I can just tell by the way that they're painted. But someone has hot glued these horrible flowers. Ooh! I just took off the flower. I didn't even try that hard. Okay, isn't that better? That's much better. So I'm sorry if you wanted the flowers on there because now the flowers are off. Look at that. That is much better. They were just hot glued on. So these are old. And these were actually in the 40% off area. So I think that they're great. They're old, I can tell. This one has a little bit of paint loss right there. Yes, I agree. These are much better. Much better with the, we're just gonna throw those over there. We'll get them later. Okay. What else? Oh, I got some creamers. Now, restaurant wear, Barb, are you ready? I might be keeping one of these because I like these little, and Alex has gotten me hooked on these little individual creamers. So I have a little collection starting. These, I got 3 of these. They're exactly the same. They're the common green and white stripe. They're not marked, but they're perfect for air plants. So I got 3 of them, and I saw them. I was like, well, I'm gonna buy all of them. I paid $3 a piece for them, which is a little much, but I like these little individual creamers. This one is the one that I might be keeping. I'm gonna go home and look at the other ones and see if I have one that's similar. I like the shape of it. It's kind of more stout. I paid $3 for this. You can see there on the bottom. So this one I may keep, and this is like a burnt orange color. And then this one will be for sale, and it is a piece of Syracuse china. And Barb may know the pattern on this. I don't, but it's very Grecian almost. It's got the gold trim. Looks very Grecian to me, and it is Syracuse china. But again, with a little plant in here would be very pretty. So Barb may know the pattern on these, but I don't. And I think I paid $3 for this one too. And these are the ones that are fun just to put on all your fingers. It's just fun. They just fit on there easily. Okay. Oh, let me see. The black and orange stripe creamer is perfect for Halloween decor. Yes. Maybe Greek key. Okay. Well, that gives me a starting point, but I thought they were neat. Also got a piece of restaurant wear, well, 2 more pieces of restaurant wear. I live about 40 minutes or so, 35, 40 minutes from Indiana University. And I have a hard time not buying these when I see them because I would sell them like that in the shop, but I'm no longer opening the shop for the public. So these I probably will put on eBay, not unless somebody else wants them, but they are Indiana University restaurant wear mugs. They probably have these in the student union. They're made by Homer Laughlin. It just has the IU symbol on one side and then like the maroon stripe on the other side. And I also picked up the bowl. Now the bowl is Shenango China. And it has the Indiana University symbol with the black and red stripe. And it is marked Shenango China. I do believe that the bowl is much older than the mug. So I have a hard time not buying those because I would sell them so quickly. And I think that I still can. And I want to say, I think I paid 50 cents for this. Ooh. And no, I am not opening my shop. At least not at this time. I'm just making it more of a workspace for me. It's just making more sense because there's a couple different reasons, but I just don't want to. Honestly, if I'm honest, I don't want to. I don't want to open, so I don't have to if I don't want to. So I just don't want to. It was a time hog. You know, not having the shop open anymore. I can enjoy my weekends again. I can go sourcing. I don't have any place that I have to be, you know? So I may do like, if people have messaged me and they said they're going to be in the area and if they wanted to come in, then I'll be here so I can do that. But it's a mess in here. So I would be quite embarrassed if somebody would want to come in and see this right now because it's pretty messy in here. All right. I also got a hen on a nest, a little bitty one. It's not marked. Are you marked? No. But it's a little white one, and it has sort of the opaque gobbler comb. And then I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little opaque. There isn't a mark on this little guy, but so cute. These look good in a tiered tray. It doesn't have any flaws on it. So this little mini rooster, that is a hen. It's a hen on a nest, not a rooster. Do roosters sit on their eggs?
Roosters are boys.
I know, but do they ever sit on, like penguins? The male penguins take care of their eggs.
They have anything to do with them.
We'll have to find out. Hen on your bolo list as far as finding it in the wild, because that's the thing. To me, it's fun finding things that are on your bucket list. You can find something on eBay and order it, but that takes the fun out of it. You need to go out and find it. Oh, Water Baby. She's here in the chat. Water Baby is the one who made the junk journal that I'm going to be giving away. So make sure that you leave a comment not in the chat, but after the video goes up, because Water Baby, she sent this one for you guys to have as a giveaway. So thank you, Kathy. And also the little package of ephemera. So I'm going to be giving that away. I'm going to announce the winner tomorrow at 7. She did a beautiful job. She doesn't think that they're good enough to sell, but she's crazy because they are. Crazy. All right, I have some poodles. I'll go ahead and show the poodles. I have another little sugared poodle. It's made in Japan. There's like a whole line of these with this pink and red. Isn't he fun? And he's made in Japan. And Kathy actually sent me a little panda. That's this sugared look. It's a little pink panda. And this one's a little poodle. Look at its little leg scratching his ear. Look at his little foot right there. So cute. And then this little guy. Now, he is a snooty poodle. This one's kind of a crazy poodle, but he has some paint loss, but I liked his color. He's like a lavender color. He has some paint loss because he is cold painted too. But see there on the back, but I liked his color. You don't see these very often. And his little flower is, oh, there we go, is in really good condition too. So I got him. I did pay $1.99 for him or her, but I've not seen, I liked the lavender color. And then this poodle is also marked Japan. I mean, there's nothing special about this one, but it's a poodle. It's cute. What is that on its back, though? What is that on its back? Can you tell what that is? A growth? What is that? I don't know. Maybe is that his tail? Maybe that's his tail. Maybe that's his tail with a little poof ball. The little poof ball at the end. Tail. Yes, but it looks a little odd. So that is his tail because he got the little fancy poof, the poof ball. A hunchback poodle. So maybe he is special after all. And then the other poodle, I showed you the one. No, that one wasn't a poodle. These, I've sold these before, and I love them. They are the poodle, are these redware? Yeah, the black redware poodle bookends. They're bookends. I've sold these before. I think I had them in a Scotty dog too, but they've got the gold with a crazy eye. They both have crazy eyes. They're guarding your books. They won't let anybody have them. So they both have a little spot for you to put your pencil. They're in excellent condition. There aren't any chips on them. They have their little felt on the bottom. This is just the tag. I have to take the tag off. But they're so fun. So these are available. You'll have to email me and I will get back with you within the next couple of days. Yeah, I know, those are nice. And then I got this poodle. Now this poodle baffles me, but it's cool. And I think that you had seen it in my video, but it's this big one that I couldn't believe was $1.99, but it was. But I thought parts of him are chalkware, but parts of him are hollow. He's confusing me. He has a slot that would have been for a coin, but it's closed up. And he's got glitter around his neck. But then, do you hear that? It's hollow. He does have a little crack right there. So if he was hit just in the right way, he probably would break. But it's got a little circle right there. It is a carnival prize. It's for sure a carnival prize, but I'm confused was it supposed to be a bank? And they decided, oh no, it's not going to be a bank. It's definitely a carnival prize. I do say that. And it is, I mean, it's chalkware, but it's so cute. It's a little Fifi to poodle. Isn't it fun? It's a bank that was filled in, but June, why would they fill it in? I don't know. It just puzzles me why he sounds so hollow. He's got no soul, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I showed all those. Let me show, well, these aren't dogs. This is something that Dad picked up for $1. And I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. I don't know. The circle is on his butt. But it's not hollow. It's solid. So I don't know. And again, I haven't even tried to research any of these things. I just put them out. Okay, I'm not going to keep these, but man, I kind of want to. Maybe he's got a treasure map inside. Oh, but I can't bust them open. But these little pigs, aren't they cute? Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil pigs. They're marked Japan. They have an A on the back, so I'm not sure that might be a maker's mark of some sort. My, this conversation took a turn. So the color on this is like a mint green. So I love that color. Just a little ceramic, little pigs. Hi, Michelle. I liked him. I thought that it was sweet. This is something that Dad picked up. Hi, Cindy. All right, and then the other thing that's not a dog, the rest are dogs, and we're almost done, is I pick these up whenever I can because they're pretty popular, is a campfire marshmallows tin. Campfire marshmallow tin. I have one of these. Now, no, and these are reproductions, just they're not the original because there is the barcode. So that's the dead giveaway, that this was a reproduction. It was a promotional piece that Campfire Marshmallows did, you know, to sell their marshmallows. It was like, oh, you buy marshmallows and you get this promotional tin. It's in good condition. It is made in the USA, so I do believe that it is vintage, but it's not one of the originals. So, oh, it says right here, this will be your other clue that it's not the real thing either, because it says this is a replica of the 1920s marshmallow tin. So there you go. But the dead giveaway from, you know, the first thing that I notice when I'm looking up tins is looking for that barcode. But it was made by Cracker Jack Borden, Columbus, Ohio. So there is that. Okay, and then the rest of the items are dogs. And I got, these are cute. Dad found, no, I think I found these. I don't remember if Dad found these. I think I did. Does it really matter? I don't know if I found these or if Dad, but they're a little family of dogs. There's this one, and they have little blue accents. They're little terriers. They look like Karen terriers, maybe, or corgis. And then this one, the little baby here, but he's got a little chipped ear. So these are really cute. That looks like a Yorkie, though. So that one looks like a Yorkie. Hi, Erin. This one looks like a Corgi. So they're a blended family. And that's their baby. They're a blended family. So there are those. And then here's another little trio of dogs that are made in Japan. I think, yeah, Dad got these too. Oh, yeah, it says made in Japan on the back. Little, I don't know, French bulldogs. You don't think that that's a corgi? I know that this one's not, but this one looks like a corgi to me. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's a Yorkie too, and it just looks a little different. But this one is marked Japan on the back. I really love these made in Japan figures. All right. Then this one is super cute. This one is also made in, I think that it's made in Japan. And I think Dad got this one. I don't remember, but he's an orange little terrier. He's got an orange back, and he's perfect for an air plant. Westie. Okay, maybe Westie. I have Yorkies, not Yorkies. Okay, Westies. They're just dogs. They could be whatever dog you want it to be. So this little guy is he's a terrier of some sort, but he has little transfer flowers on there. I think that says it's made in Japan, but yeah, it does. Made in Japan. But it's so cute with a little airplane in there. He's dirty. He needs to be cleaned. And then this guy is given the side eye. I love this one. It's also made in Japan, but look at him. I don't know what kind of dog he is, but maybe a Chihuahua. But he is given the side eye. He's in excellent condition. So he doesn't have any flaws. He has crazing. That's beautiful. I like the crazing on him. But I just think he's so cute. I don't know. I just like, I like the faces on things. Then I got, this one kind of reminds me of the crazy-eyed dog that I had. And this one's like he's also a crazy-eyed dog. So it was like, do I keep it? But how many crazy-eyed dogs do I really need? But Emma said none, but she does. What does she know? He has a little tie on, and he's a hound dog, I believe, of some sort. I don't think he's sad, Maria. He's sad because he wants you to put an air plant in him, so he can be holding your air plant for you. Yeah, I think he is a hound dog of some sort. He's made in Japan. I love him. I really like things that are like purposeful again. So he was probably a pincushion or something, originally, but who needs a pincushion? We need or toothpicks. Yeah, we need air plants. Okay, and then I've got this guy. I've had several people message me about this guy. He's made in Japan, and he has the craziest eyes of all of them. He is an ashtray. He can hold your ashes, but look at his face. Now, this was like, whoever painted this was just like, oh, yeah, that'll do. It's like, that's good enough. But look at his face. Like, yeah, that's good. He's okay. Well, moving on down the line. I know, he's so fun, but he is in a little ashtray. He's made in Japan. Isn't it so cute? He's just, the way that these are painted is just like, well, who knows? They probably were children painting this, which is sad, but he's cute with his crazy eyes. Then the last three things, this is a snooty dog. He's made in Japan, and I think that this might have been a hat pin holder, maybe, but it's a snooty dog. Child labor. I'm sure it probably was. Look at the snooty dog. And he's a planter now, but I don't know if maybe he was a hat pin holder because he has a little hat on. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. But, you can put an air plant in his behind. And he is snooty. Look at him. He's so mad. He's a mad dog. But the thing that I love too, look at his legs. He's just stretched on down there in an awkward position. Could be a bud vase. Yeah, I don't know. He's made in Japan as well. Yeah, someone said that this will be good for a mortician. It's a good idea. I've seen some of them. They're a toilet, and they have the little wooden lid that's hinged. He doesn't have a lid, but he'd make a cute planter. Oh wait, the last two things are ashtrays. They're both a little bit of a lusterware. This one's made in Japan with these two dogs. Now they do look a little sad. They're like, why are we an ashtray? We don't want to be an ashtray. So you don't have to be an ashtray, little dog. You can be a makeup brush holder or a coin holder or a ring holder. Aren't they cute? It's made in Japan. It's stamped Japan, and then it has the ink stamp Japan. A butt vase. I didn't catch that. If you did, that's very clever. Soap. Yeah. You could be a soap holder. But the peach part is luster. This one is super cute. And it is a souvenir piece, and I love the stamps that are on these vintage souvenir pieces. Well, the little stamps there. This one is from Ocean View, Norfolk, Virginia. And it's just a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. It kind of looks like Maybelle. Hi, Nancy. This isn't a sale. This is just a haul. But if you see anything that you're interested in, you can send me an email, and I'm probably Emma thinks that I'm dumb for even doing that, because I'm probably going to be like, why did I say that? I'm just going to sell it.
There's a bunch of emails in your inbox.
Oh, Emma said there's a bunch of emails in my email. But listen, I will do the best I can. That's the first person who has sent me an email will get the thing, and I'll give you a price. And if you don't like the price, then we'll go to the next person. But why I add more work to my already busy workload, I don't know. And sometimes I just get an idea and I just say it, and then I'm regretting it afterwards. But here is the little naughty dog. He is also marked Japan. He is Luster. He's just peeing on a fire hydrant. So that's my haul. That's what I got. Now I am going back to that place very soon because it was amazing, and it's only like less than an hour away from me. And there's a couple other places that weren't open that I would like to go back as well. And this weekend I'm going on a buying trip in Kentucky. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know. I wish that you all could go. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, just be patient with me. If you send me an email, I'll try to look through it tonight. I have a lot of stuff that I have to do tonight, and I'm tired. I've packaged up 75 items. So I'm worn out, and I have to go home and make dinner and do laundry. Yes, the honey holes for littles are amazing. So whatever is left, I will be available in my sale. So during my vlog on Tuesday, I will show the things that are left. So have fun on your trip to find some goodies. Oh yes, I am finding some goodies. Yes, I will be filming the trip. It's going to be fun. I'm going to go down and meet some people that I haven't met yet, and I'm looking forward to it. Misty wears many hats. Yeah, I do. But that's okay. It keeps me busy. I do have weekends where I will just not do anything. I had one not too long ago where I just crashed, and I literally lay on the couch and do nothing. Yes, I am going to meet up with George. It's going to be fun. Kentucky, well, the drive for me is about a 3-hour drive. I am going on vacation. I'm going on vacation at the end of the last week of July, just to northern Indiana. We rented a house on the lake, and we're going to just be on the boat. I'm probably going to pre-record a sale that week, or maybe I'll just take the week off. I probably won't because I can't. So I will maybe do a smaller pre-recorded haul. Okay. It isn't a bad drive. I haven't decided if I'm going to spend the night yet or not. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to. It's just going to depend on if I feel like driving back. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was fun. I'm probably going to do these live hauls a little bit more often. They are a lot easier and they're a little bit more fun because you can interact with people. I do believe that Jocelyn is having one tonight at 7. Crazy Lamp Lady. I do believe she's having one at 7, but it could be 8 o'clock. I don't know. I think she has it on her channel, so you'll have to check out. And Patrick is having a sale tonight, the Trusty Huckster Mercantile. And I don't know, I think that's probably all tonight. But thank you guys so much. Make sure that when this goes up, you leave me a comment in the comment section. Random comments to, thank you, Pink Elephant. They can be random comments. I'm going to count. I'm going to use a number generator, and I'll have to go and count the comments. So, don't waste your time writing a bunch of stuff. Just a random thing. That's okay. You don't have to type a novel. Just a smiley face. That's great. Okay, guys, thank you. Joanna's having a sale tonight at 7. Well, it's in my community tab. My community tab has a calendar of all of the sales that are going on this week. So, and I think I've shared some on I try to share as many of them as I can, but sometimes I miss some. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this little haul, and I will see you tomorrow during my well, it won't be a live video, but I will be live in the chat. It will be my eBay auction preview. And I'm selling some big stuff. So like not big as expensive, but like big as in big. So make sure that you join me tomorrow at 7 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, just a live haul and chat. But thank you so much, guys. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys in the chat maybe tomorrow.